When the credit crunch hit Iceland, it hit hard. As easy money dried up around the globe, all of Iceland's banks, the backbone of the country's wealth, were in trouble, with debt 10 times greater than the economy. The country's prime minister announced their failure.
He was so serious, and he's like, go home and hug your children, and you're like, my God, is there a nuclear bomb on the way?
A bomb of sorts. Iceland's collapse was the fastest in history, with 85% of the economy wiped out in weeks. In the aftermath, there was only one financial institution, Outer Capital in Iceland, that did not lose money for its customers. Founded by two women on the investment principle of, if we don't understand it, we're not buying it. There's a lot of talk here about the difference it would have made if more women were on the trading floors.
It's been 99% men. They were men that were, wanted to take risk, wanted speed, wanted individual rewards and excessive rewards.
With her American MBA and decades of experience in corporate management, Johanna Waagfjord says reforming the global economy means making room for more women.
Women, they think, what's good for the whole? Where men, more, they think, what's in it for me?
In fact, what the women in Iceland are talking about is backed up by research. The latest study in France looked at the top 40 companies there and found that the higher the ratio of women in upper management, the better the company has performed through this financial crisis. There's new evidence emerging that some of what happens on trading floors may be partly the result of male hormones. Dr. John Coates, a former Wall Street trader, has measured testosterone levels in traders.
When they had higher levels of testosterone, they made a lot more money for the rest of that day. So it turns out that these traders were massively hormonal and that these hormones were, in fact, affecting their trading performance quite dramatically.
But when testosterone levels get too high, traders become overconfident, take too much risk, and the bubble bursts.
One of the ways of eliminating that source of instability is to have more women in the trading rooms, because they've got very different endocrine profiles from men.
It's a provocative question being debated around the globe. Where would we be if it had been Lehman Sisters?
Lehman Sisters alone would probably not be the right thing, but Lehman's brothers and sisters would have made for a better place.
And a real change in the face of finance. Sheila MacVicar, CBS News, Reykjavik, Iceland.